Hey guys, what's up? It is Kill Everything 32 here. I'm sorry if mic quality is a little bit different right now. I'm actually using my brand new gaming headset that I got for Christmas for the recording. I didn't know if it would work or not. Actually, I got the idea from my wonderful girlfriend, so thank you to her for giving me the idea. This is basically a test video. And what better to use a test video on than a brand new game that I actually bought over Christmas. Actually on Christmas Day? No, Christmas Eve is when I bought this game. This game is called Ark Survival Evolved. This game is a pre-release on the Xbox One. I don't know if it's done on the PC or not. I do not know. I do not know where you get it on the PC, guys, so do not ask me. If you need to find that out, go look it up yourself. I'm sure it's on Steam. I probably actually should check that soon, because people are going to ask eventually. But this is all on Xbox One. I do apologize for my character being like completely naked except for the underwear, because you always start out that way no matter who you choose. You can be either male or female. Obviously I'm going to choose male. You can zoom in and out on your character. You can see you get really up close there, personal. Hey, how you doing, buddy? To kind of adjust your character and make them kind of your own, you can spin them around in a circle, kind of get an idea what they look like. As well as zooming out, tilting up, down, left, right, whatever you want to do. I actually didn't know that until just now, so gotta love how that works. Okay, anyways, I don't know how to reset that, but we're gonna go with the hair color first. And like I said, since this is all new for me, in terms of mic quality and things like that, I can't promise how well this is gonna work. I'm hoping this actually works out really well. This is actually the first recording I've done since I've gone on break, so this is also the most interesting fact about it too. Is that this is actually the first recording I've even done since I went on to break to begin with. So, give you an idea of, I started break December 18th. I did maybe one recording since then, maybe, if that, and then ever since then I've been just playing games, spending time with family, not really doing a whole lot with recordings. Let's make a guy a little bit less muscular here. We want to be a little bit realistic. But I just have not spent a lot of time playing games. I did do a little bit of Outlast stuff because my sister's been begging me to do that. She actually loves that game, and so watching me like terrifyingly play that, she finds it hilarious. I find it kind of scary, to be honest. But in that case, so this game I actually played a lot of, and I absolutely love it. You guys will hopefully love it too. Gotta think of a name here. Let's just go with something simple. Let's go with Ethan. And this game is basically all about surviving and what's called the Ark, and the Ark is set up so that way it's easy but hard to describe at the same time. I'm trying to think of the exact way to describe it. The way it's set up is that you're on this like ginormous island, and there's like a whole bunch of little mini islands on it as well, because of the fact of it being kind of like a river, delta, stuff like that to it. But the entire idea behind this game is that you're going to survive out in the wilderness where there's dinosaurs and other threats. This is a PvP server. This is all online, so if I'm offline, people can't screw around my stuff, sadly. Really, there's something in his wrist. But the entire idea behind this game is just that you're gonna try to survive, level up your guy. It actually has a little bit of like a World of Warcraft feel to it. Along those lines, if you want to go with it, we're gonna start by getting some berries because you need food in this game. And keep in mind, I've played this by myself before, and I played it with my cousin, which you guys all know is Galaxion 4. And I've gotten far, but not far at the same time, because I'll show you guys here in a second here. Hold up our inventory. You can see your character there. You can craft things, which we guys start by crafting a simple pickaxe and a torch. But you can see down here where it says view engrams. That's stuff you level up and unlock. And I've literally only gotten to like this bar here, which is the 4th bar down. I've just started unlocking stuff there. And in the 5th bar, now keep in mind, this is how far down it goes. It goes forever, and they're constantly adding new stuff too. You can get like scuba tanks, and the newest thing they just got was a rocket turret. that they added in. But you get like industrial-sized cookers and riot shields and things like that. You can build like vaults to keep your stuff safe. Fabricated sniper rifles, compound bows, mines, homing underwater mine. Okay, homes. I don't know what that means. But like, you can get all this different stuff, and like they have, you can get dinosaur saddles, so you can ride them, and you see that it goes on and on. You can get C4, electrical cables, electrical outlets, pistols, and it just goes on and on and on. But we are sadly, all the way up here, at the very beginning. And that's caveman style stuff, you know, spears and stone tools. So you kind of advance further on, and this part's a little bit annoying right here, just because of the fact of you have to climb a tree to get stuff. So we gotta get 1 piece of wood, 10 thatch, and a piece of stone, which stones you find on the ground. There's our 1 wood. We need 3 more thatch, 2 more. There we go. It will lag quite a bit, guys, only because it is an online server-based game. I can't really fix that. If I could, I would. Even playing just solo player and not on an online server, it still lags badly. We just need stone. So let's see if I can find a stone here on the ground. Normally you can, but this area looks pretty clean. I don't want to go too far, because I actually have a general idea where I want to go to build my base. There we go. Now we got our stone, we build our pickaxe. And we're going to put our pickaxe in a quick item slot here in a second. There we go. Voila! And now we got a pickaxe. Now we got to get a torch, which we need flint, more thatch, and more wood. You can see now that using the pickaxe we get thatch much faster, and we're getting wood a little bit faster. And then we just hit giant rocks like this one to get flint, which should allow us to get our torch. There's some more stone. There we go. Got some flint now. We'll head over here and build our torch. And repair our pick. And the only reason why I know so much about this game, guys, is because I've been playing non-stop on this game for a while now. So I still have an idea what I'm doing here. Now you can see we got torch, we can see what we're doing now. The only problem with torches in this game is that being low level, it's like painting a giant target on your back and saying, here, come kill me. Because you got nothing, you know, you have no way of defending yourself, all you have is a torch and a pickaxe to really fight with. So you get really screwed over really quickly, in the game. But we're gonna get some of our resources here, probably gonna wait till I level up before I get moving anywhere too far. But I do have a general idea where I want to build my stuff at. And this server, I actually found out I played on before. And I deleted it. So this is going to be, oh, yeah, there we go. This will be my online server for online making videos. Let's upgrade our crafting speed here. And we're going to go with the campfire. And probably get the hatchet so we can get wood faster. And we can get some more stuff here soon. Let's see, now we need to build the hatchet, which we need another piece of wood. So let's get out our pickaxe here and hit this tree. Thatch. Need wood. Up. There we go, there's a piece of wood. If you guys heard that defecated sound, that means that your character actually just pooped. Which is funny, you can do that in this game, but you use that actually for, you can use it to fertilize your fields in the game, which you get small little farm plots and you get bigger and bigger and bigger as you go on. And the farm plots just allow you to grow stuff. So you can see here, like I have these Majo berry seeds, and you can use those to grow more Majo berries. Put that in there. And then if we use our axe instead of getting thatch more, you'll see we'll get more wood. So you kind of balance out those two to get whichever one you need more. And you can see I'm getting these like fibers from these plants. You actually use that as like a binding material to help put stuff together, but because we are at a low level and we really don't need a lot of fiber right now, it does pretty much nothing for us. I'm just getting it in advanced because you're gonna need a lot of it when you get up there, especially for clothing. Clothing like a cloth shirt costs I think 40 fiber. And a pair of cloth pants costs 50. So you're gonna see that we're gonna get higher. I just must say that the fact of I didn't show you guys too. If you look in our bottom right corner there, you see health, stamina, oxygen, food, water, weight, melee damage, movement speed, fortitude, and crafting speed, and then a torpor. Which I don't know what torpor means. I actually need to look that up and tell you guys in the next video. But those are all different stats. You can see your food and water is constantly going down, so you do have to eat to survive. And each one of these little berries. And you have to drink to survive. And you can also get tired, and when you get tired, like if you're swimming and you're... Whoa, okay. So this guy, we're friendly here. Because this guy could possibly kill us, and if he does, then, yeah, we don't have any weapons yet. And we need something to kill him with if we get unfriendly here. So we gotta wait till we level up before we get our spear unlocked. So we just gotta keep an eye on that guy. Because he could probably do something if he wanted to, and we don't want to get ourselves screwed over here. Wood. Get some more berries. And I'm trying to be careful because I really don't want to die on video. It's one thing, I mean, it's gonna happen eventually. I just don't want to die during the first video where I'm trying to show off the game, let alone actually do something cool here. But you can see now we're just trying to get a bunch of these plants. Get some more fiber, and you can see in our top left there, whenever the guys type, you can actually talk to people while playing the game, and yeah, you can actually run your own tribe too. With your tribe, you get shared XP, things like that from people. You see that guy's coming back over here. He's got a pick now, so he's being cautious. He's leaving us alone, which I do like. Some guys are really nice like that. Some guys are really mean. They want to try to pick on you as much as possible. And it sucks, but that's just how the game goes. So we need to build a campfire. Let's look. We need flint and stone, which means 16 stone. We have 3, and we have 0 flint. So let's do a little bit of mining here. And you can't get metal in this game. Metal allows you to build guns, things like that. I haven't actually looked that hard into metal items because I'm not that far into the game to get metal items. Let's see, how much stone do we have now? 7. We need 9 more? Yeah, 9 more. And then we don't need any more flint, so we just need to get rocks now off the ground. Which I have a feeling that guy is probably around here. He's probably watching me because he can see me, but I can't see him because I have the torch out. So he knows where I am at any time. I can't see him at all because of the fact of he has no torch, so he has no definite giveaway like I do where I am. But we are trying to look out here. It's pitch black, by the way. I cannot see. Like if I ever take this down, yeah, you can't see anything at all. So that's why I do have the torch out. And sadly, it is giving myself away, but it's helpful in the sense of it. At least we can see what we're doing. And you see, there's a bunch of campfires on the ground from all these different people who's playing. You could be like, well, yeah, why don't you use those? And you can. I mean, you can use other people's campfires. I'd rather build my own because that way, if I were to leave this area later on when it becomes daytime, I can actually take it with me instead of putting it on the ground and have to build a whole new one somewhere else. Yeah, go get some stone now. And you see, like, you can see these seashells in the ground, and they kind of trip you up for a second. Sometimes if you look at them from a distance, you can think that there'll be something else. They may look like rocks or stones in the ground you pick up. So it's really, you gotta really look at them and make sure you're not getting something wrong. You can hear that dude over here chopping away at something. I'm trying to stay away from him because we don't want to upset. Oh, lag. We don't want to upset him any. We really don't want to tick anybody off while just playing. I must say I am a little bit paranoid because I can hear the fire burning of my torch, but I can't hear him at all. And that fire burning sounds a little bit like something's being taken down. At least a little bit to me, anyways. But trying to find, there we go, some more stone here. I think I got about all I can get in terms of stone. This world is really icy. I like it too how, like, if you have the torch out, your character is perfectly fine in terms of temperature, and as soon as you step foot in the water, your character goes from like fine to freezing. There's no really in between. It's just, yeah. And you actually look too. If you're freezing or if you get too cold, your character's health will actually start going down. It's the same thing. I think if you get too hot, your character's health will start going down too. And you guys are probably wondering, like, he said there's dinosaurs in this game. Well, where are those dinosaurs at? They're actually, I have no idea where they are, only because I can't see anything. But if I were to be daytime, I could actually probably see dinosaurs everywhere. They're actually all over the place in this game. And depending on what zone you're in is what spawns there. Like at my zone, because I'm in south, which is the easiest, only very few carnivorous dinosaurs spawn here, because that way you kind of get a chance to not get killed right away. If you go up in the north zone, which is all the mountain areas where it's the best to get metal, you can actually find T-Rexes and other giant carnivores there that could kill you really easily, no problem. And you can actually get saddles to ride them and tame them. Alright, we have plenty of stone now. Go ahead and craft that, repair my tools. Get some food. Apologize for the noise, fam. I hear it pretty loudly because on my headset I have the mic and the USB cable plugged into my computer, but I have the headset actual like hearing plugged into my remote, so I can hear the game perfectly fine. But I can I don't hear that way I can hear it, but the mic goes towards you guys, so you guys get the good mic quality, and I can hear the game really well. I'm going to get some more of these plants harvested. Oh, here we go. Get some pipe here. Stone water intake pipe. That's good. And that actually allows you to do irrigation. So there's probably somebody's house that are up that way or that way that we want to be careful of. And you can see now it's turning daytime. Yay! Which means we're gonna go swimming. The character's still freezing cold, which isn't good because our health's gonna go down. So let's find a spot like right here. And you see his health went down. It may have went down just a point, but it still goes down. And when it goes down like that, you can kill your character too much. So we gotta watch how much we swim here. And it's cool too because when you go underwater, everything sounds muffled in terms of sound, except for your character like making grunts and stuff like that. That's all still really loud. Now, as we keep on moving here, it's turning more and more daytime. Now the freezing's dropped to cold, and there's a little daytime music that lets you know you survived the night. I like that. It's cool. Hearing that, it's like one of the most relieving things ever when you hear that, because you know, hey, I did it. Survived the night. Oh, there's a dinosaur up there. You guys can see that. That is actually a friendly dinosaur too. He won't try to kill us. And you can see here, it looks like somebody's building a house. That actually is somebody's house there. I'm not going to mess with it. I'm just going to show you guys something here. I do believe that's all foundation. And foundation is what you put the beginning of your house on. Yeah, here you go. Owner Laughing Coffin. And he's building like a little water hut. So, gives you an idea of what you got to do to build here. We're going to probably make our base over here towards all these other people because they don't look like they're online or haven't been online in a long time. There's actually a lot of bases over here. Holy crap. You can see that this person's house here was made, but then it looks like somebody started breaking into it and it's just all being destroyed. There's another person's bases over there. Oh, there's actual people right there. Well, we're just going to keep on moving because we don't want to get killed here. Because some people in this game, they're really unfriendly. You don't want to tick them off. Oh, you can see a dodo bird. And it's cool too because you can actually get male and female dinosaurs and actually breed them in order to get more. Or you can turn around and just kill them and get hide and meat and things like that. We're going to continue moving because I think I'm going to build my house over there in the distance there. I don't know how well you guys can see that. See where it looks like that house is? On the other side, our house is going to be over there. Here's a giant turtle. For you guys. This area is actually like pick clean resources, which means there's been a lot of players on this side of the area. We're going to build our house over here. Oh, there's a boat. Alright, so somebody has been here on boat travel. And there's somebody's fort, which means we're not going to build it right there, but we're going to build it somewhere close. You see, they actually expanded themselves all the way into the river there, so they're cutting off, like, anybody from inland travel at all whatsoever. That's definitely not good. Yeah, so that's keeping it from anybody probably doing boat travel except for in the deepest area, and they're probably going to put mines down. So we don't want to go over there. That'll get us killed. There's another fort up there, which means we can't really build where we wanted to. I'm gonna figure out what to do with building, and I'll probably be up here on top of this rock face, actually on top. I'd go in the area where we saw the people, but I don't want to get killed, especially during the first video. Which I'm only probably gonna play through actually until it's night next time, because I don't know how long the day and night light cycles are. And I don't want this video to reach too long. I just wanted to get long enough to where it showcases the game to you guys, and I can have a little bit of fun doing stuff here. That's an actual player riding that. And I'm really lucky he didn't pick me up and try to kill me. There's another person running along over there too. So yeah, it's a good thing we didn't go that way. We're gonna try to stick over here, keeping in mind there are two people over there. There's their fire pit. I'm gonna go ahead and head up here. And up here actually looks perfect. There's a lot of cover to build a base. Something small, because we don't need anything too big, but it'll be at least a good foundation started. Oh, there's a dodo bird. Yeah, that should be perfect, actually. Up here. I mean, it's across from the enemy base, or, well, technically enemy or friend, we don't know yet. I should probably build it down here on the sub-level. Right about here. Maybe we can look over the cliff. We can walk back that way if we want to. Actually, you know what? We might build it a little bit more. Like right here. Yep, so this is where we're going to build the base. Next, we need to upgrade or level up. We'll get movement speed. Let's go with... We need clothing, but we need weapons, and we need a base. So we're gonna go with the spear to protect ourselves. Let's go with the foundation to begin building our base. And we're gonna get the club, which is another weapon. You can knock people out with it. Or we can get some clothing. Or we can get more stuff to build a house. I don't know yet. Let's go with the clothing, because you need to keep yourself warm. Let's go with shirt, pants. We'll do pants, so you guys don't have to continuously see my character in his underwear. So I'll craft one of those each. Eat a little bit more food. And food's getting a little below here. Let's put a spear and a quick slot right there. I'll put our pants on. There we go. And now we gotta start getting to this thatch foundation built, so we gotta get some thatch. And you can see here, the pickaxe gets us quite a bit. Thatch. This area is also not the best to do so. For thatch, but that's okay because we can get quite a bit of stuff here anyways. Let's go ahead and build that. And we're only gonna build just something small here, only because we don't want to get ourselves too big. And it'll be good. And then now we put our campfire on top of that. And now we have a fireplace. And now we get some berries here, because we don't want to go hungry, and I can tell you guys a little bit about the berries here. But other than that, now we can't really do anything now, because we have to get leveled up again in order to get more house stuff. More base stuff. Because right now we're only building a house, you can't really build a base, because we don't have anything that big to build. You can see those guys can move around down there a lot. I'm a little worried that they're a little bit higher level than me, but I don't know if they are or not. Scoot back. Okay. So we have to keep an eye out for them. Other than that, we should be fine. You can see over there, that area looks picked clean too. Like, there's a lot of guys over here in the southern zone too that are picking the area pretty clean here of resources. So it's going to be a little bit tough at first until we get ourselves established with getting our materials here. But let's see here. Yes, now I can take time to tell you about the berries. So we have multiple types of berries. I'm actually got just about all of them. We have all of them we can pick, so let's go with it. Yeah. So the first one is narco berries. They're actually like narcotics. You eat them, they make you healthier, but they put you to sleep. You can actually use those to make black dye. You have majo berries, well, at least that's what I think they're called. They're basically like blueberries. They fill you up. They're probably like the best you can eat in terms of berries to get food, but it doesn't do a lot. Stem berries, they give you a little bit of nutrients to recover food, stamina, and lose your torpidity. Which is like if you eat a bunch of narco berries, you could eat stem berries to counter that. They dehydrate you really quickly. You have tinto berries, which would be kind of like cherries. They're just the juiciest of them. They give you the most water when you eat them. And then amar berries, which is you can find them everywhere, and they're just used to make yellow dye. So that one there isn't really too much to it. It's just about as simple as you can make it. On terms of that one. There get ourselves a bit of wood here to get our fire started. You can see here, like I said, I'm trying to be a little bit careful because I don't want to give myself away, but it looks like these guys are actually working on that house and taking it down. And they have their fire burning pretty bright. Which they actually were smart about. They hid themselves behind a rock, so they're not in open sight. But luckily, since I have the high ground, I can stay up here all day, and they may not see me, but I can see them. I guess some resources. Let's find that dodo bird. I hear him. Take out our spear. And you see he's nearly a level 20, so it's a male. So I am using it right. And I'm gonna say, guys, we are gonna have to kill him because we're gonna need some meat, so I can show you guys. But any last words, dodo bird? No. Okay. You see that's what the combat's like. You'll kill it, and then the music will pick up. We're gonna drag his body over here to my house, my little shack building foundation thing, because it's not a house yet. Sadly. And this is one of the ways that you can get dinosaurs to be yours, but it's not I think, actually, but put our hatchet. And you get some raw meat, and we get hide, which hide allows us to build really cool stuff later on that I'll get to show you guys, hopefully. But in either case, getting to our inventory here at the fire. I mean, you can see we're actually got a lot of weight, which is weird. But we'll split our wood in half and put that in the fire pit. We'll put our meat there and we'll light it to cook it. And voila, we have fire. Character's actually hot though from getting too close to that, because this area is currently 81 degrees Fahrenheit. So you can see why my character can be pretty hot. You can see it has hypothermal insulation, so it kind of keeps our character from getting too hot or too cold. And that's from our clothing. Pair of tools. It should be fully cooked now. Put that out. You can see we got charcoal now because of us lighting a fire. But that'll be pretty good. Let's see, I gotta level up so I have to continue getting stuff here, but I don't really know what else to quite get. Because we've gotten about a lot as we can get right now, in terms of our level. I think those guys disappeared, which kind of concerns me. I don't see them anywhere. Unless they went that way, but if they went my way, I'm a little bit concerned because I really don't want them to sneak up behind me and kill me. Because who knows if they're friendly or not. We could actually probably get down there and check out their fire, but I don't know if they have anything in it. If they did, they probably took off with it. So we're just gonna go ahead and leave that alone then. Get some more wood, get some more thatch, because we're gonna need it here soon when we start building. You see you can access people's inventories of their fire. You can see that's got nothing. So we don't want to mess with that. Head this way. And get some more thatch. This thatch is basically like bundles of sticks, so it's weird how that works. You have fiber, which is coming from the plants. You have bundles of sticks, which is a thatch, and then you have actual just wood. So the classification in this game is a little bit different than what you kind of figure it would be. Oh man, that brightness though. I don't know how to actually turn down that brightness. I think it automatically does it. I'm sure you probably turn it down, but then again, you know, if you turn it down, then when it comes dark time, where you could normally see in some areas, you're not going to be able to see at all. Would be a little bit wary about that. We're going to take this video just a little bit farther until I level up next time, and then we'll probably be done with the video, and we're probably going to make another one right afterwards. The music in this game is amazing, I must say. I don't actually know what that music means. I think that's about like a midday sign. Like it's not. If I check our time here. Day number 425, 12:09 p.m. 82 degrees. Southern Isle, South Zone 2. Yeah. So I was right. That's the midday timer thing. So that's the best thing we can do. We can either go kill some more animals and get more meat, do more cooking, but I don't think we have enough spears to do so because we need more flint. In order to get more flint, we need to go get rocks. In order to get more rocks, we need to go down there. But I don't want to go down there because I don't want to get killed. Unless there's some rocks up here. Actually, yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking. I could just mine from this. I don't know what I'm thinking. My mind's full up. Never mind. I need flint. There we go. Piles of rocks will work. Some flint here. There we go. Looks like as much as we can. And this time we're gonna get a little bit more stone than flint. Normally when you do this, you get more flint than you do stone, but this time it looks like a role reversal here. You see now our character is getting hot again. That should be good now because I don't want to do it too much and then wear out my character or get you guys bored. Let's see what we have here. Some more berries. Eat some meat. We do have stemberry seeds, which we don't need those right now. We can repair our pick. Make another spear. We can make some more foundation. We can, but I don't think we need to. I think just... Well, actually, no, 2 blocks. Two would probably be better than 1. Make another one of those. That way we have kind of like a little entryway and the fire pit in the back. We'll plop that down right there. And then that way we'll have the doorway right there and the walls, and then we can just walk right in and get to our fire and we'll be safe. There's that pterodactyl rider again, I think. Yeah, that's right. I think that's the pterodactyl rider. And I don't see any movement. Yep, it is. Okay. So we need to stay away from him. He might try to pick us up. That looks like what he's trying to do with that guy. Yeah, we need to stay away from that guy. So we're just gonna chill it up here. Cause I don't want to like go over there and try to fight if I don't have to, because obviously I'm way out of my league here in terms of level. And he's picking him up and taking him off somewhere. Poor guy. And I want to say I did have that actually happen to me once. Somebody actually took off with me, gave me a bunch of narcotics, which make you go to sleep, so I had no choice. After that, they knocked me out first. I will say that. They knocked me out with tranquilizer dart. So I knew what was going on, of course. I can see everything. Well, you can't really see it because it's all blurry. Your character's asleep, but you still know what's happening. After that, they turned around and took all my stuff, gave me a bunch of narcotics, put me in a dungeon, then debated if they're going to kill me or let me live. And I barely had anything. Keep in mind, I was only like a level 6. These guys were all level 40s and 50s. Yep, didn't even do that. And you see here, it kind of sucked though. It really did, because of the fact of being such a low level and those guys just instant ganked up on me. It was pretty bad. It was really unfair too, but I just had to deal with it. There really wasn't much I could do about it. But that was in the past on another server. This time we're dealing with what we got to start with. I think all those guys are gone now. They just left their fire pit behind because they got taken off somewhere, it looks like. Unless I'm wrong, but... I'm not for sure though what else we can do. There we go. We were waiting on that. This time we'll upgrade our stamina. Now we have level 9. And we could probably get actually everything except for the door to our house. Or we can get a bunch of other stuff that we really don't need as much. Now we'll get everything for our house. Let's try to get this done as much as possible here. So we'll build our doorway first. And now we gotta figure out what we need to do. We're probably gonna need just a bunch of thatch, is probably what we're gonna need to finish up our base. Pop that down right there. And now we just need walls in the roof. So we're gonna need to get more thatch here. Yeah, our pick. Here are these trees. Like I said, I am trying to be as careful as possible because I don't know where those guys went. I think it's them who got carried away by the dude on the pterodactyl, but I'm not for sure. I really don't want to push my luck and try to find out. With that area being in the open like that. Whoa, lag. Major lag. With that area being in the open like that, I don't want to get myself screwed over and that area be somewhere that I go and they just snatch me up and take me for a ride and get me killed. Because I don't want to die yet. I really don't want to die in the first episode of this. So we're going to build our base first before we even consider this episode done. But as soon as the base is over with, then we're just done. We're not going to push this video's length any longer than that because it's getting pretty high already. Build the walls. Build 4, I think is how many we need. We might need 5. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. Alright, so I was right. Built the perfect amount of walls that we needed. And you can't jump while you're building stuff. Just so you guys know that. Snap all these in right here. There we go. We need 2 roofing. Roofing. I don't know which one it is. Because it's not the action of building, or it's not the action of taking shingles off a roof, it's the action of, or it's just the actual roof. So we need more thatch, which I kind of figured. It's thatch you burn through kind of fast at the very beginning of the game. You got to get tons of it in order to do anything. Still trying to be careful. I think those guys are gone now. Oh, starting to rain. I think you'll figure out too. It actually rains like every day in this game. At different times, but it rains every day. Which is why I think the forest is also so green. Is because of that. We make one thatch roof. We need more wood and more thatch. See, it's a good thing I got all that fiber because I knew I needed a lot of it. I mean, I haven't had to get fiber yet. It's only been thatch and wood. There we go. And I think we're eating food now, even though we don't need to. But head back over to our house and build the last parts we need, except for the door. Put that right there. Pop this. Come on. Maybe right here. Come on. Do it, do it, do it. There we go. Pop that right there. And then we will be done with the base as soon as we research the door. Okay, so there's a guy over there. So at least one of them didn't die, we know that much. We know where one guy is. So, anyways, back to what we were doing here. The base is now built. I'm gonna end the video here as soon as I kill this dodo bird. We need more hide. Raw meat does help. And I think that's where we're gonna end the video, because we don't want to push our luck here with doing too much. I'm probably just gonna make a video right after this. That way I can always do it. What was that? What's that? Feces. Oh, okay. We're gonna go ahead and end the video here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It definitely was what I was hoping it to be. There's nothing I could really ask for to make this one better. It kind of worked out perfectly in my favor. The second video, I'm not gonna be sure how that goes. But I'm actually not gonna make a new episode right after this. I'm gonna wait till probably tomorrow, on the first day of the new year, guys. Happy New Year's, by the way. Eve, yeah. I didn't do anything special for it, like I was planning on it. I really didn't want to. But in either case, it's still fun though. I mean, the new year is definitely here to stay. 2016, hello. I do want to say right now, even though I'm saying that, it is only like 10:23. But in either case, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy this though. Happy New Year's again, guys. For everyone, we're ushering in 2016. And let's do the best that we can. Let's make this a good year, guys. I'm going to try my hardest to keep in schedule for what I say. I'm going to try my hardest to get my YouTube channel higher and more rates and new stuff added in, new content, things like that. Everything's just going as well as we can go. But in that case, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys have a fantastic day.